It's the 75th episode of the League Cosplay Podcast. I'm Holly.
And I'm Kevin.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
It's been another week. It's Thanksgiving.
It's kind of Thanksgiving.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Holly?
How about what are we doing?
Oh, are we doing something? I was not aware of this.
We are doing Friendsgiving. Mainly because the Netflix revival of Gilmore Girls is happening at midnight on Friday, which is basically Thanksgiving.
Is that midnight UTC?
Midnight PST.
Oh, they did say midnight PST?
Yes.
Well, that's good news for you Australians that love
You're
Gilmore Girls.
doing the voice thing again.
I'm trying.
It's also good for people in
Europe?
I was gonna say England.
Wait,
but yeah.
does England do Thanksgiving?
No, baby. Canada does. It's a different day. It's in October, and then we do.
Wow. Well,
I'm sure England has a different holiday that is.
I'm sure they do as well.
Similar similarities. Anyways, Kevin and I will be doing Friendsgiving since I want to stay in the area and I want to watch Gilmore Girls. Normally, we would be at Kevin's parents' house right now.
Right. Let's rewind to episode. I want to say.
Oh, a year ago?
Probably.
Where we had to bribe Kyle to be on it?
Probably 30
something. Oh, I guess so.
We
no,
skipped-
it'd be like
2 months.
It'd be
so
like
that's 8
40
weeks.
something. Yeah. Anyways, and we're gonna be making our first turkey ever, so that's something.
Holly's first turkey.
Yeah.
Not Kevin's.
It's an Ina Garten recipe. Garten.
And the barefoot Contessa.
The barefoot Contessa.
some would
So
call
that'll be
her.
interesting. Hopefully, it won't explode.
Interesting.
We got a lot going on tomorrow, so that's going to be an
A lot of
interesting
cooking.
day. Yeah, a lot of cooking. Anyways, so I hope people in the U.S., I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. Canada, you already had yours. I hope it was good. Yeah. All right.
The end.
You got
Thank you for
anything?
tuning in
You
to
got- yeah,
episode.
okay, bye. You got anything for me?
No.
No?
It's the down season for me right now. You know?
It's the down season for everybody right now. It's time to get those Black Friday sales. I was going to say something. Oh, no. This is going to be like last week's where I'm just like,
Yes. So speaking of Black Friday sales.
I was going to talk about that later, but
Oh.
whatever.
Arda
We can do it now.
Wigs.
Oh, Arda has their whole week. But I was watching people talk about it. So they've been having sales all week. And like the further the week goes on, the bigger the sale is. But it's a risk because they might run out of the wig you
Sure.
want.
Of course.
So people have been in a tizzy. Like, should I wait another day or should I just do it now? And I've seen some people like, screw it. I just did it now because fuck everything.
Right.
You know, because they're like so nervous. They're not
Sure.
going to have that wig. So it's been kind of funny. Watching
actually,
it.
does this podcast come out before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving?
Before. Well, or I'm going to do it like right after we do this.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just be careful what you buy. I would say as well, especially electronics related.
Oh, they're cheap for a reason.
Yeah,
They're literally made for Black Friday.
Yeah, there's versions of stuff like especially the doorbuster things at Best Buy. They make TVs down to a price, so
Some
you
people
might be
don't care,
getting a
though.
worse TV for that price. Yeah, I know, but you're paying half the price for TV that you normally would, but it might
What's
only
your
last half
saying?
as long.
What's your saying?
Buy nice or buy twice.
Buy nice or buy twice.
But sometimes it's so cheap that you can buy 4 or 5 times in place of the one thing. So sometimes it's worth it to buy cheaper. But for the most part, the buy nice or buy twice thing holds true.
And that's Kevin's tip that we talk about multiple times.
That's a little
on the
dirty.
podcast. Shoot, I keep thinking of something and it keeps going
You need to
away.
write it down. That's why these notes
Because I
exist.
just thought of it and it is like only
Say it out loud,
I
and then
know.
that's the only way that.
Just interrupt you and be like, duh.
Well, yeah, because then I'll know it, and then there's 2 people to remind you of what's going on.
Shoot. Anyways, well, speaking of Black Friday, we will be having a Black Friday sale as well.
No, are we?
Black Friday through Cyber Monday. So that's November 25th, 2016 through the 28th. All of our shirts will be 20% off, including our new one, which
It just came out.
It's in our shop right now if you want to look at it. I've also posted pictures on Instagram and Facebook if you want to see it. V-neck, very nice shirt, very soft, made by the shirt is made by Bill and Canvas. If you've never used them before, they are soft, just as soft as American Apparel, and maybe even better.
Since they're not going out of, since American Apparel bankruptcy and all. But anyway, nobody needs to know the business politics.
Also, Kevin and I are going to be taking a Christmas photo. So if you want a Christmas postcard,
how about a winter holiday photo?
Because we won't be decked out in Christmas things.
Yeah, we won't be decked out. But if you'd like a holiday card,
yes,
that will arrive hopefully before.
It should, unless you're obscenely far away.
Yeah,
but it should get there before holiday times. It's Christmas-ca this year. Christmas. Christmas-ca. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Because Hanukkah and Christmas will overlap this year.
Oh, all right.
Which I don't think it has in a while. I feel like it's just been around. So that's cool. I like that.
Okay.
I'm down.
Yeah, sure.
We have a very interesting idea. We need to take the photo on like Friday or something.
We can do that and get it printed and then shipped out. So if you'd like a card, visit elitecosplay.com/2016 card.
You can also just
I'll make that link work.
You can email us info@elitecosplay.com with your email or your
yeah.
your email.
We'll send this card over email. No, give us your physical address.
With your physical address or any address you would like to send.
PO
us.
box.
We will not stalk you. I promise.
Holly will. We won't together, but Holly will wake up in the middle of the night. And,
I'll just wander over to your house.
yeah. No, but yeah, if you'd like a Christmas holiday card.
Oh, you just did it.
I know. I'm so used to saying it. But whatever, everybody knows. If
It'll just say season's greetings on it.
With lasers.
Anyway, man, that's a lot of Photoshop.
Anyway, it should be if you'd like a physical card with a note from us, maybe.
Hey boo.
Yeah. Email us with your physical address.
Did you guys ever get Christmas cards?
Yeah.
You did?
Because my dad runs a business, so people dropped off cards and
then it would always
crap.
have like an update about the family in it.
Yeah.
Did you get those?
Yeah.
Those ones? Okay. We always got Christmas cards that were like really basic, like happy holidays. Like we always would get a bunch, but Carly, my friend, her family's fridge would be covered in Christmas cards, and they would have like these long things about like every kid in the family and like what they're doing and like what accomplishments. Yeah. I know, it's exactly what it is. It was just like, here's a roundup of the year.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that.
That's what I was gonna do.
Holly didn't pee her pants this year. Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, you can't really start the year from June, so you can't count that. Anyway, yes, I will make a Google form thing that you can fill out online.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
What's it called? elitecosplay.com/2016 card.
Yes, 2016 card.
Or you can just info@elitecosplay. It's not a big deal.
Either way, it works.
I snoop on a page, or what do you call it? Group on Facebook.
She snoops a group.
I snoop a group. It's called Cosplay Marketing. And
where is this? Is it a Facebook group?
Yeah, it's a Facebook. That's what I said.
You said you snoop a group online. That's all you said.
Oh,
you didn't specify where.
Facebook. Anyways, it's called Cosplay Marketing, and it's very active. And the person that runs it, like super runs it, like she's really good at it. And there's a lot of tips and stuff and people ask questions like, oh, what can I do to get my Facebook page to get more reach? Or if someone found something that worked for them, they share it and stuff like that. So if you're interested in marketing at all in terms of cosplay, you can search for it. But I was thinking, just because I saw it today, and I was just thinking about like marketing yourself as a cosplayer. And there's some people that are really good at doing this that I've noticed. They cosplay something like as soon as it's announced.
Yeah.
So what's that one over
Zeitgeist?
Sombra?
Oh, sure, yes.
I mean, she's been floating around for a while. I saw pictures of a con that happened 2 weeks ago, and someone already had the full outfit. Like the hair, like the shaved, like whatever side, the full outfit. And I was just like, it's just so relevant. And like I've seen someone do just like something that will like kind of hint at being popular, and they'll just do it, and then everybody freaks out because it's so in the moment.
Sure.
And really, it's not. And I'm not talking like, oh, Attack on Titan was popular, then everybody did it.
Right.
It's more like
I saw
really
Attack
fast.
on Titan in Japan I'm going to do it before it comes to the US. That's what I hear.
Oh, sure. You really have to. I think you really have to be aware.
I don't know if that's a marketing thing. That's more of a virality thing. Knowing.
But it also, in a way, is
what's popular, what's going
yourself.
to be. Yeah, sure, because you're the first one to do it, so you have the best search results. But really, it's just about anticipating trends at that point.
Okay, that's what I mean. I'm sorry for calling it marketing, but in a way, it is marketing yourself.
That's big data.
Yeah.
And AI.
So I thought, I don't know, some people, we watch a lot of people on the interweb, and I see some people that are just really good at taking something that is super new and super relevant and just busting it out and cosplaying as it.
Sure.
And I'm like,
sure.
That's a good way. It's a lot of work, but.
But I mean, you make a lot of bad calls too, I'd imagine.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you really have to know. So you have to. There has to be some breathing room, right? Because you have to let the thing come out and then kind of see what
the general thoughts are on it.
Yeah, what people are excited about. Yeah. So it's kind of difficult. I don't know. I'm just always surprised. Excuse me, when I see someone who. Like something just came out and it's just like bam, done, and it's like good cosplay too. It's not,
Well, I mean, a lot of these things also had fan art and anticipation
like the Overwatch one definitely had a lot of anticipation for a really long time. Sure. That character had been known for a while. Yeah.
But in terms of marketing, I don't know. That's one way to get your name out there a little bit, I guess, is being the first to do something. But if you do it better. I also think that's a good way to do it too. And then there's also the people that just... Sorry, lost my train of thought.
That was right in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah, just lost it.
It's gone now.
It's gone. No, well, no.
It's gone.
I don't know of a polite way to say it.
Uh-oh.
But there are people that kind of whore themselves out.
What's another word?
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to say it. It's because it didn't make any sense. I might have to cut that out now.
No.
They sell what's not.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Everything. Lots of things. I'm going to, leave it a little bit open-ended there.
I don't understand what you're saying. What was the sentence?
Okay, so it's talking about, like, marketing, and in terms of, like, yes, people who do it first do get some recognition for doing it first, but if someone did it slightly after you and did it better, they will probably get more recognition than you because they did it better, but still at a relevant time. But then there's other people that gain their popularity and virality through just making like a bikini version of it and selling the sexuality of it versus doing a good job. And that's not, that's just
a personal preference.
That's
thing,
a personal
though.
preference thing. That's what I was saying.
Making
I didn't want to
version of something isn't.
Well, no, I know, but this kind of boils down to like a discussion of like I don't know the best word, the morality of it. I don't know, like at what point does it become sexuality selling versus talent selling,
Okay, yeah. But do you care either way?
I don't care personally, whatever. People make their money doing whatever. Get that cash, yo. But I'm just saying, it's the word cosplay is kind of a weird industry because it plays to fetishes a little bit. It plays to this. It plays,
Sure, I've definitely seen some people who are not really part of the community just doing it because it's a
right.
Thing
it serves another market.
That they're just serving a market. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Like people who aren't in the community.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying that bikini versions of stuff was bad. I don't know.
Sorry, I couldn't word it. I couldn't make a sensible sentence out of it. So bikini version, kind of like nudity hinting, stuff like that. That's what I was trying to get at. It was just,
but by someone who's not
necessarily part of the community as it is, right? They're just there because it's crossing over.
Popular, which is not a problem because summer happens and beaches happen. And
and
in anime, there's always a bikini episode.
There is, yes, but that's
okay.
People crossing over using that as a bridge to expand the market.
Sure.
But
that's there are people that like cosplay in terms of sexuality
Sure.
and showing off,
Yes,
and there's
yes,
terms of people
yes,
that like
yes.
cosplay because the cosplay is made well.
Yes.
So, and those people overlap as well.
Yeah.
But
No, I don't- yeah.
I think it's kind of different though when you're looking at, like, if I was one of the people that was hot to trot on getting something that was relevant and viral, and it was just a regular outfit, and then another person did it the same but just made it like crazy and like really out there and stuff, I wouldn't consider that like competition.
Okay.
You know, because it's serving a different purpose in a
Yeah.
way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not the same. It's not. I don't know. All I know is that I saw an outfit that I want to make, and I showed you on DeviantArt,
Yes,
and
you
it
did.
was freaking perfect, and it just made me sad. I know people have run into that, like when you Google a character, and maybe not that many people have done it yet, so you're kind of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be so good, and I'm gonna be the best one. And then someone finally does it while you're making the costume, and it's just blow your mind. She's from Russia, I swear to God. The cosplayers in Russia and the photographers just take it to like the level is
A different.
crazy,
Yeah.
and I don't know what it is. I want to go over there and be like, what? Why are you all so good? Why is everybody good?
It's because they have time and dedication.
Is it because the winters are long?
No, they have dedication.
Is it because the winters are long?
It's
That's
the
what I was
mentality
like.
over
Like
there.
it's just like I got a lot of time because I don't want to go outside. Pew. So I don't know. If you know, please tell
It's
me.
because they have dedication. It's the mentality. It really is. Like in China, it's like it's the whole. Yeah, it's just like what you did isn't good enough. Keep doing it until it's the best, and that's what it is. It pushes them. They're just like, I sewed this dress once. It doesn't look good. I'm going to start from scratch and do it again until it's better. So, I think that's what it is.
I have a question for our viewers, and maybe us too. Would you ever, or have you ever, cosplayed on public transportation,
Like,
like a
oh,
bus
I'm
or a
sure
subway or
there are
light rail
people-
or something?
I mean, we've
no,
seen
I know,
people that
I know
stay
people
at this
have, but
hotel.
I'm asking the viewers.
Okay.
How would you feel? It can be a little awkward. I know people like have gotten over it because
It's. what
I've gotten
culture
over
is.
it
Yeah.
now that I'm a little older. But when I was the first couple years of cosplaying, I remember when I went to SakuraCon, I lived near the convention center, so I was just gonna walk because it was 3 blocks away, and everybody was staring at me. It was like, you know, and it wasn't like, oh, I think people are staring at me, and someone's like, no, they're not. It's not. No, people were staring at me
Yeah.
because I look like a crazy person. You know, I was walking by myself as well, so it wasn't like there was my friend next to me and I could kind of like be like, we're weird together. But now I'm over it now because I just don't care anymore what people think. But I don't know how to like the public transportation's kind of funny because I don't know. It'd be funny if someone's just sitting alone on a bus and they're just decked out in this crazy cosplay, and it kind of seems like a
Like
scene
full
in a
armor, or-
movie. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't take it if I had to carry a bunch of stuff because that would
Sure.
be
Insane.
awful.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Someone was talking about it today, and I just popped in my head, and it was really. I thought it was kind of funny.
Well, with the invent or the addition of Uber and
Yes, it's a lot easier now.
yeah, nowadays
you
it's a
can-
lot easier
if
to
you
get
can
around.
use those. Yeah. Although it'd be funny getting an Uber as well in a cosplay because your little picture, they see your photo,
And then they'll
and then
just
you're
see-
just like have a wig on and all this stuff. What are you doing?
Huh? Not that I was thinking of topics to talk about today.
He Googled Watch Dogs 2. I saw him.
Yes.
What were you thinking? about it?
Well, it was about like an easy cosplay to do because like
I don't know if you'd recognize it though because
That's what I'm
there's
saying.
too many clothing options.
well that's what I'm well you could do the guy with a wrench. The guy I was trying to figure out the name. The guy with the mask.
The
There's
digital
there's
mask?
already one. There's already a video out there about it.
No way. There's
Yeah.
a cosplay of it. Someone made it
No. They did it. They're doing. They did a prototype of the mask
already.
Yeah.
See, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
People.
The concept
So it's this like it looks like a flexible.
It's a
black
paintball mask. Is
mask,
What it is.
yeah, and it just has like
Top-
LEDs blinking, and they make like a face.
And you can make the
You
eyes
can make
wink.
the eyes blink, and they blink like sometimes there's question marks where the eyes are, and sometimes there's the little pointy happy eyes,
Yep.
and it
Already-
changes like every 5 seconds or something.
Yep. Already made it. Somebody did it.
Wow. That's
I
pretty
was going to
crazy.
try and do it,
That's
but now,
pretty
see
what
whatever.
I mean? When
Why do
someone
I even
does
try?
it, you're just like, oh, man. Now
I could do it better, though,
now I
because what
can't.
they did, they just took those LED party glasses, the party sunglasses with the slits in it.
Uh-huh.
You can control with your phone, and then they just put it behind a paintball mask type thing.
The slit things that were popular like a couple years ago?
Yeah.
The plastic? Like,
Yeah, but they have
They
they have ones now that have LEDs on them.
Oh, so he didn't make it.
Well,
He
I
just
mean,
took something that already had LEDs in it and attached it to something.
I like I said, I literally just looked it up like while we're doing this video.
If that's the case, then I'm not so impressed. If someone made the thing and program like no glasses, just a mask, and then programmed the LEDs, that'd be a little cooler.
Okay. I think it could also be that case too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to take a look. What if I did that? Would you be okay with that? Because then it'd be a really easy cosplay for me. Because then I can just continue to wear my hoodies and then some torn up skinny jeans.
Well, I'm already making you one.
Well,
Making you two.
Then I'll have 3.
I mean, yeah, that could be your casual cosplay.
Yeah.
I wonder if people
Smacking my
that
glasses.
played the game would recognize you, but I wonder if most people would just think you were just like kind of ravery, because it kind of reminds me of a raver
yeah.
dude.
I can see that.
Yeah. You can go to the rave at Anime Expo,
true.
and people would be like, whoa.
That's Holly's impression of festival people.
Whoa.
Anyway, we already talked about our store sale.
Yes.
That's happening here.
EliteCosplay.com/shop. They'll
Yes.
all be 20% off for you. You don't have to do anything. You just have to click the checkout button.
Yes, that. And then there's also
That's it.
EliteCosplay.com/contacts. That'll take you to... Wait, that's the wrong one. Contacts. That'll take you to Pinky Paradise if you need circle lenses of any sort. And you can also support us by going to EliteCosplay.com
This week in cosplay.
/Amazon.
You told me to yell it out so I don't forget it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. See, now I know. Just couldn't figure out what you were talking about.
See, that's why it's a bad idea.
No, that's fine. No, see, now I know. And then the people on the podcast are just like listening to me mumble and they fast forward and I'm like, oh, I totally missed that one part that what you said. Anyway, yes. And if you go to any of those 3 links, EliteCosplay.com shop, contacts, or Amazon,
They will support us.
They all support us in some way.
Oh, also,
Many of the things that we talk about on the show are available on Amazon. Yes.
we'll be going to Orlando in
Oh,
January.
right. Yes.
January 12th,
13th.
13th, and 14th. We'll be doing photo shoots those 3 days. We already have a couple people signed up, but we still need more. If you know anybody in Orlando or that area in Florida,
Yes.
tell them.
Yeah.
There's a referral bonus if you refer a friend. So
Yes.
that's something.
More details on it if you go to our website and check out the
EliteCosplay.com/Orlando.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What? Why is he so shocked?
I don't know. Just because the word Orlando, like I figured it'd be like Orlando 2016 photo shoot or 2017 photo shoot.
It was, but it was too long.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Actually, I should
I
probably.
hope
jot
I
these
didn't put
Oh,
2016 in there.
down. Ooh.
Because my brain would do that.
Anyway, we'll take a
Anyways.
look at that before this.
No, it's
There'll be a cut in right now of the correct link.
No, it's Orlando. I'm just saying. I hope in the post I didn't like put 2016 to confuse everybody. So, anyways, I'm gonna
This week
be
in cosplay.
Oh yeah. So,
See? Told you. That's why you yell it out, because then people.
This
can...
isn't really relevant. We used to have this show in like 2012-ish called This Week in Cosplay, and then I was booping on and we stopped it. We did it for a couple months. It was basically like the pre-podcast, and I was booping on Facebook, and someone has a show now called This Week in Cosplay on YouTube, and I was like, hey, it's not an original name or anything, but it was kind of funny, and I was just like, oh, that's all.
So you're saying we should issue a DMCA takedown
No,
because we were
I
the
don't
original
care.
ones.
We were
that came
probably
out
not
with
the
it.
original ones that had something titled This Week in Cosplay,
Yeah, but we can file
but I thought it
something
was
with
funny because it was basically the same idea.
the U.S. Patent Copyright Office.
Oh gosh.
It's our trademark now. Actually, do we own that domain? I should buy that domain. Sorry. Continue.
No, Now you've already just yelled it out to everybody.
I'll just buy it right now.
I'm gonna read some comments from our video last week. We still have other stuff to talk about, so this isn't the end, but I thought I'd just mix it up a little bit. Destiny Amber said the Kalahari is slightly relaxed about light stands as long as they are not near pools or water. ColossalCon 2015, I saw so many photographers having their light stands so close to the water, it freaked me out. But they made their rule more strict for this year. I don't know if their policies will change, but I appreciate them being a little more strict.
Yes. What about human light stands?
What would happen? Yeah, what would happen if
With me.
you dropped our nothing? It would just kill the flash, right?
Yeah, the volume of water, it's not going to be conductive enough to hurt you. You'll be fine. There's not enough power in Ford.
We don't
AA.
have any wires connected to our flash. It's just Kevin is the
Holding
flash stand.
Yeah, no. Double A's,
He holds
you'll be
like
fine.
this, like this. That's people if they're listening can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Destiny Amber. I've been curious about that because photography is such a big thing there because it's a very unique place.
Oh, yeah, ColossalCon. Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
So I was
Now we have ColossalCon 2. Or East in Pittsburgh? No. Somewhere in
no, it's just
Philly.
some random town. Yeah, it's on the Philly side though, not on the Pittsburgh side.
Right.
That's it. That's what I wanted to read.
That's it?
Oh yeah. Someone Tough Tink told us she's excited we're coming to Orlando. Don't come in the summer months because it's most crowded.
Yes. and hot.
Also, the worst
and
weather-wise,
muggy.
spring and fall are ideal. Well, I did winter.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
It'll be fine.
No
but-
hurricanes.
True. I forgot about that. I forgot those happen.
Yep.
There is a makeup brand made for cosplay. I believe it's Japanese. Correct me if I'm wrong, people, if you know anything about it. It's called Cos. This isn't new. I saw this a month or two ago, about a month ago. I think it was newer than ish. They only have a couple things. They have a foundation, a powder, a lip concealer, a body foundation, and cleansing water. I really want to try these. I think I'm going to buy a couple to review for our YouTube or our site. Just because it's so specific. Mm-hmm. Like they have foundation for male characters and then foundation for female characters, which I'm not really sure what that's about because skin is skin.
Well, I mean, it could be some people are oilier than others, maybe. I don't know.
Sure, but I don't understand what that has to do with gender.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe one's blackface or something and the other one's not. Who knows?
No. They come in, the foundation only comes in 2 shades. And from what I can see, there's like one. Would you be the lighter one?
Yeah, I'd be the lighter one.
So Kevin would be the lighter one. And I'm much lighter than Kevin is. So I don't, they're just like 2 shades of tan.
Yeah.
And one is a slightly darker tan. And that's about it.
What does perfect HD foundation
I
mean?
don't know.
High def.
I'll read it. This. It says 2 colors you can choose depending on your character. M is recommended for male characters. F is recommended for female characters. There's 2.
They're both F.
I know, but there's M. But they're the same color. I don't. Anyways, all-in-one foundation corrects uneven skin tones. Yes, that's what foundation does. Dull skin colors without primers. Soft focus foundation with a photogenic finish.
I think this is all just saying the same thing. Matte.
It makes your skin even. is what
skin
it's saying.
even and matte finish. And
You
not,
think
like,
so?
Yeah, because I think that's what it's getting at.
Immediate 3D effect with special effects color pigment powder, which gives the impression of 3-dimensionality. What? Sorry. Okay.
AKA.
It makes your face 3D. Your 3D face 3D.
I think.
3D 60.
No, well, it'd be 3D. 3D to the 3D, so it'd be 9D. Yeah, or 9D.
Enduring for long photo shoots. So it lasts a long time. Moisturizing. High perspiration resistance. And sebum.
Perfect for us weebs. That sweaty weebs.
Well, it's Japanese, so I feel like they're not aiming it. They're definitely not aiming it at me because It doesn't match my
I
skin.
think the 3D-fication is like glitter or some type of contouring stuff inside of it or something. I don't know. Something to add. Yeah,
You put it on your face and it just magically contours your nose.
Exactly. Exactly.
So that's the description for the foundation. They have two different kinds. It literally says F natural and then M natural, and those are male and female. The descriptions are exactly the same, so I do not think they are any different. They have one that is pure white.
There you go.
A foundation that's maybe that'll fit me. Just white.
Someone eyedropper her right now.
Here,
I bet it's FFFFF.
Or it'd be like FFFFF.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
2 or something
F is-
like one off of white, like just the one next to white.
Well, it'd be like.
So for the white foundation, you can get white skin tone for cosplaying lighter skinned characters. What would happen if I put a white foundation on you? Like, wouldn't it make your skin like? We need to get this. I'm very curious about this. This is weird.
You
and
want it.
then the
Do
remaining.
our viewers want it? Would you guys be curious? Let us know in the
They
comments.
also have a dark
Or
one.
email us at info@elitecosplay.
They have a dark one for darkers, so you can have darker skin.
So blackface. They want you to do blackface.
No, it's like
It's blackface.
it's
blackface.
This is interesting. You can get tanned skin tone for cosplaying darker skin characters. If I put that on me, it would look so bad. It would look so bad.
We already have foundations
It would look
that do
so
this
bad.
to us.
This is you could just
You can just
if
take
you
my
really
foundation and put it on you
yes,
and see
if
what
I want.
happens.
I do have a foundation for Kevin.
Yeah.
Okay.
No shame.
They have a powder. It's called Clear Rank Up Powder. It's melt free.
These are a lot of.
I did not know powder melted. Shine free. And it's moisturizing.
See? Called it. Matte.
Soft focus powder with a photogenic finish.
Matte.
Nice. Immediate 3D effect.
Matte with sparkles.
Enduring long-term photo shoot. They have a lip concealer, which makes your lips the same tone as your skin, which really you could just take your foundation that you use and put
You
it
could
on
just
your
hit
lips.
it with some green first, though, to get the color correction taken care
Oh,
of.
that's true. Lip
See?
balm based
I know
concealer.
things.
It's kind
Because
to
this
your
is all I hear.
It's kind
all
to
day,
your lips.
every day from
What?
Holly.
Makeup?
Makeup stuff.
I like makeup.
Yes, but now I know that you can slap
Trying
green.
to read these crazy descriptions though.
Okay, keep going.
I wonder how successful this is. A lip-based concealer.
Yeah, how long
It's
have they
kind
been
to
around?
your lips. I don't know. That's what I've been trying to figure out.
What's their website say? Go to their About Us.
I will.
All right. Anyway,
Easy
Cosmos.
application in a tube. Good coverage with just one application. Lots of skin-loving moisturizing ingredients. Enduring for photo shoots, eating and drinking.
Wow, that's a bold claim.
Putting
That's a
that
bold claim.
To the fucking test.
Kat Von D can
Just like
barely hold up to a
slap-
Chipotle burrito.
Slap a pizza, like the grease side.
You
on
can't see
your-
this if you're just listening to the
Oh,
audio on
well-
the podcast,
well,
but Holly's doing something
I'm
very suggestive with this post-it note. It's like a dangling piece of pizza slapping against her lips, gently caressing both edges. Yes, okay.
Slap a piece of pizza and just let it sit there for a bit and then see if it stays on. I think pizza, sandwiches, and burritos are the ultimate test for anything on your lips.
Okay.
Burgers, I guess that's a sandwich.
If you guys have any makeup any particular kinds of makeup brands or anything you're curious about, let us know too. We'll try to get a review or a video of that done for you so you can watch it. Hollywood.
There is the last one I'm going to read.
Okay.
You ready? It's the body foundation. It's white.
Okay. It's only 100 milliliters. It's pretty small for body.
Yeah.
Maybe
I think it
just
looks
for,
like
arm.
lotion. Anyways, it just says body foundation. So to me, that would be like color, like tinted, so your skin tone would be even.
Yeah.
It says light and non-sticky texture, spreads easily over your skin. Ultimate waterproof, specially designed for cosplayers. Natural finish, helping to cover up dull skin and uneven skin tones. Soft focus. Trans color powder formula can make your arms and legs look slimmer.
Okay, see, these are some bold and ridiculous claims.
Moisturizing to prevent. And then there's a makeup remover, and that's it. That's their line. It's called Cos. Makes your arms and legs look slimmer.
I think it's saying because it's making it whiter. it's like lifting the exposure on it and kind of making it try to drop away into the background or something.
I think this is owned by a company called Liberta. Yeah, they seem to be a beauty body like conglomerate type thing. So I don't see anything about when they yeah.
Okay. Anyway, do you have anything else before we get too derailed trying to investigate this Cause brand?
No, that was it.
All right.
Oh, I'm going on their Facebook now.
Thank you for tuning in to the
Cause.
75th episode of
They
the
have
Elite Cosplay
10,000
Podcast.
likes.
I'm Kevin. And this is Holly.
Whoa.
We'll talk to you. We'll
Hey, look
share
at
an
this.
experience with you again after Thanksgiving.
So the M's are different than the F's. Do you see it?
You.
Sorry. Hi. Bye. Oh, happy Thanksgiving for people in the U.S. Did you say about the Black Friday?
Not again, no.
Wasn't listening. EliteCosplay.com/shop. Black Friday through Cyber Monday. 20% off all your shirts, including our new one. There's 3 shirts now. Whee! Okay. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay.